On the streets, at the National Stadium, and elsewhere across the Chadian capital in Ndjamena, thousands have come out to show their support for one man, President Idriss Deby. The incumbent leader has been in office since he took power in a coup more than 30 years ago. Deby is now seeking a sixth term and promising a new future for Chadians.
Together we're going to build an Africa like other continents that shares a long history, a common history, with those who colonized us. And we're going to start this chapter together with them.
During the 1990 coup, Deby overthrew his predecessor, Hissène Habré, who he had worked for as a military advisor before their falling out. 3 years ago, Chad's parliament approved a new constitution that expanded Deby's powers. It also allowed him to stay in office until at least 2033, in a vote boycotted by opposition legislators. Chad has seen fighting with rebels in the east and several attempted coups in recent years. While incumbent President Idriss Deby met his supporters on the final day of the election rally, opposition candidates were notably absent. In the weeks leading up to the elections, hundreds of Chadians protested against Deby's candidacy, and Human Rights Watch says security forces have ruthlessly cracked down on protesters and opposition parties ahead of the vote. Weeks before the elections, the army raided the house of opposition leader Yaya Dillo, killing 2 of his family members. Dillo, whose candidacy has been rejected by the High Court, along with 6 others, has fled. Other opposition candidates have withdrawn their candidacy, accusing Deby and the military of intimidation.
The National Commission election, same thing. More than 50% of the members, if they are not in the party, they are friends of the party. So we see that this is not a good election. This election will not be transparent, it will not be sincere, it will not be very free.
7.3 million voters have registered according to Chad's National Electoral Commission. 5 other candidates are also in the race, but opposition leaders have called on their supporters to stay away from the voting. But those who back the president, like YASSIR MAHADI, say they will take part.
I will vote because it's my right and duty. I want stability and security as well as better economy, and I believe the current president is the man who can provide that, so I will vote.
Others say they'll follow the lead of the opposition.
These are not elections, there are no competitors. Some have been rejected, some have been intimidated, and things have been the same for the past 30 years, and I don't think there will be a chance. So I will be boycotting the election.
The polls are open for a single day, but it will take 2 weeks before a winner is announced. But many here at the stadium are confident the candidate they support will be the one to lead them for the next 5 years. Hiba, Al Jazeera, Ndjamena, Chad.